this weekend is Kat Todd and Colin Ferguson from the Where You Art Gallery, Where You Art, as they say in New Orleans. So welcome. Thank you for coming on the program.
Thanks, Rachel.
Pretty orange, speaking of art. So tell us a little bit about the gallery and some of the ideas that you might have for Dad.
Right on. So Where You Art is an online gallery for of over 100 New Orleans artists, and we put together a really exciting list for different kinds of dads. And so the first one is the Music Man Dad.
Okay.
So if you're a music lover, you'll love. There are two exciting shows happening right now. One at the Old Number 77 Hotel in Chandlery, where you can see a variety of works, including a photograph by Andy Levin of Uncle Lionel in his birthday suit.
There he is.
As well as the Where You Art Gallery, where you can see several works by George McClement, Cheryl Grace, and a one-of-a-kind turntable by Joel Skilly of Audiowood.
So again, if you're into music, this is really some rare stuff that you could buy for Dad and be one of a kind, and he would really appreciate, hopefully, especially if he's into New Orleans music.
Mm-hmm.
I love the Uncle Lionel. That's great.
Yeah, he's a fun one.
So your role in this, you're doing some of the art as well?
Well, we're both artists and created this to support New Orleans artists. So we have a variety of different types of artists on the platform. So everything from painters to jewelers. And then we have some really exciting other gifts for other types of dads. So if you are the foodie dad, we have a few great pieces. The first is a cutting board by Nola Boards that actually uses wood from Louisiana, and it was recently featured on Rachel Ray's Tasty Travels. We also have a piece by Francis Rodriguez and Leroy Miranda that you're seeing right now. Francis's work can be seen at Pesh. She has a whole collection of fish paintings and tapestries at Pesh in the CBD. And then for this piece by Leroy Miranda, you can go by Manhattan Jack's and grab a cup of coffee and check out the whole collection of his work there.
I've seen his work at Manhattan Jack's. That's cool. Yeah, and the colors are so vibrant too, and sometimes it's fun to buy art and then to change it out. Different, you've had something for 2-3 years and move on to something different.
Exactly.
Change your space.
It's easier than painting a wall, right?
Yeah, exactly. Just change your art. Sometimes more expensive depending on the art.
Well, we find that that art comes in a variety of price points. So we try we have things as low as $50 all the way, as much as you want to spend.
So it's only online, or there's a brick and mortar store as well?
No, we have an online gallery, and then we have a brick and mortar 1901 Royal Street in the Marigny, and then several satellite galleries around town where we partner with local businesses to feature New Orleans artists.
And for those of you that don't know what a satellite gallery is, it's sort of like a drop-in gallery, right? For 2 or 3 days, they have those with restaurants. Explain it a little bit.
So, like I said, we have some partnerships across the city where we curate their space for a month or two and feature a certain work with the business owner on an artist that will work in their space and match their brand. So,
okay, let's talk about a couple more of the topics that you have for the art.
yeah.
We also, if your dad is an outdoorsman and spends his time fishing and hunting, we have a few great catches.
Yes, no pun intended.
Yeah. Terry Walker and Chad Ridgway are glass blowers, and here we have a hand-blown glass pelican. We also have a photograph by Debbie Wilson and a print by Jono Goodman. This print by Jono is ink and paper made to look like a cypress. And speaking of cypress, Debbie Wilson's photograph here is framed in Louisiana upcycled cypress that she actually has the frames made by a local inmate in a parish prison.
Wow. Yeah. You've killed like 3 boxes there. Check 3 boxes there. So that's good. All right. Very good.
We feature a lot of fun facts on our website, so you can find out kind of little tidbits about the artwork when you're perusing.
All right,
the site.
quick, the website real quick. I'm going to say it right here. So if you want to know more about your website, thank you, Colin, Kat.
Thank you
guys
so
are
much.
fun. Check out the artwork maybe that you've seen today. Visit their website, Where You Art website at whereyouart.net.